Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and this video is going to be me attempting to solo kill the easy clan boss by myself, and I'm going to kind of try to walk you through my thought process and how to do a proper clan boss battle. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so just for fun here, I'm going to try and see if I can make a video where I take down the easy clan boss solo. So we're gonna need to do 19 million in damage, and I'll kind of walk you guys through you know, kind of clan boss fights and how to play them and stuff. So a lot of people just auto their clan boss fights, and if you're trying to min-max your damage and do the best you possibly can, you do not want to play on auto, because you want to be using your turns as efficiently as possible and not you know, using abilities at the wrong time or doing the wrong thing, etc. So I'm going to kind of show you a clan boss battle that I'm trying to do as much as possible. And first of all, your auras, the clan boss does not count as a dungeon, so the only auras that are going to help you are going to be auras that apply in all battles. You can't do dungeons or arena. It has to be all battles, and then that aura will work for you in the clan boss fight. So my best option here is just to go with the HP that either Kale or Aethel would provide. Champ Forts is dungeon only, so I can't use that one. And you know, I believe Juliana's is arena, and I believe Apothecary's is dungeons as well. So let's get to cracking here, and I'll show you kind of a clan boss fight and how I manage it, and we'll see how it goes here. Okay, so when it starts, Apothecary will do his thing, so we're just gonna double click on auto. So right here, we're going to want to place an HP burn. There we go. We're gonna want to do that one, decreases attack. Kale, we're going to want to apply poisons, so we're going to use that ability as often as we can. And then for Aethel, we're just going to want to increase our attack. And then we don't want to use this because we have Giant Slayer, so we just want to spam our A1 to not only do Giant Slayer, but you see there we got 2 procs of Giant Slayer, and we applied a weaken. Apothecary, we don't want him to heal right now, so we're just going to go ahead and try to apply Giant Slayer, which we got. Juliana, we want her to go ahead and place poisons. Right here, he's just going to do his thing. We can auto it. We want to apply Giant Slayer. Kale, we don't want to be using Acid Rain. See, like normally if I wasn't microing this, he might use that. We want to apply poisons. And right here, Aethel would definitely use her A2 if I autoed her, and I don't want her to do that. I want her to do as many Giant Slayer procs as possible, and over the course of like 20 turns, that can make a big difference. Juliana only has the one thing, so we can double click auto. Now he'll do the speed, so we can just auto that. He's an auto because he's only got one choice. We want Kale to keep placing poisons, so we're going to manual that. She's only got one choice. We want Giant Slayer. We don't need the heals. We want Giant Slayer. Okay. We can basically just auto attack him, but we don't need the decrease attack. But I'm trying to decide if I want to overlap that or not. We're gonna go ahead and do this instead, because it ignores defense, might do just a little bit more damage. We don't want to be using rain, so we're gonna do that. She's got the one choice. We can just auto it. We don't have anybody that needs heals, so we're going to go Giant Slayer. We can use her self buff and then go Giant Slayer. And now he's closer to that, so we're going to go ahead and hopefully reduce his attack. There we go. We'll do the speed, so we can auto that. HP burn. Looks like it's got 3 turns left, so... Or no, sorry, I got it mixed up. It's got 1 turn left. So, I don't want to spend it yet. Let's drop the poisons. And then let's do that one for the poisons. Giant Slayer. Because we want to get the most value out of our HP burns as possible. That's why I didn't do it with Juliana yet. He's got 1 choice, auto. And now we see he has no HP burn, so we can fire it up. Giant Slayer. Giant Slayer. And, you know, once you get good with it, and, you know, I'm doing it much slower than I normally would. It's not usually this slow. You know, if I wasn't talking and I'm just burning through it, you can do it, you know, triple as fast. But it's just important to make sure that they use their abilities as optimally as possible instead of just autoing for your clan. Because, like, Aethel will do probably double the damage on manual as opposed to auto. He's still got 2 turns of decreased attack, so we don't want to use that yet. We'll go ahead and do it. There we go. And the reason I don't need Apothecary to heal a lot is because I'm bringing the Vampire set. So, you know, a lot of these characters have sustain. You'll see them healing as they're attacking. And, you know, I think that's pretty good for the clan boss fights, especially when you have Giant Slayer and War Master, because the lifesteal is boosted by Giant Slayer and War Master. So, it can be extremely high in ability to sustain for you. Okay, auto that. Auto that. She'll apply the HP burn on auto. May have been 1 turn too quick. I should have looked up top on that one. And see, if I auto Apothecary, he'll do the heals. Like, even if somebody doesn't really need it, he'll do the heals. And I don't want to place... There we go. Stun hurts. Oh, and on a side note, some of you might not know, you know, when should you get Giant Slayer or War Master, and if all of the abilities you're going to use average more than 2.0 attacks, you can go with Giant Slayer. You know, if you average 2.2, 2.3, something like that, go with Giant Slayer. You can see here I'm only using Aethel's A1, which is 3 attacks. So for her, Giant Slayer is definitely better. Same thing with Apothecary. I'm only using his A1, which hits 3 times. So it would be more beneficial to go Giant Slayer if you're going to be using somebody's abilities, especially that are 3 or 4 hits, definitely. If somebody's only hitting once, and then maybe twice, hitting once with most of their abilities, and then maybe twice with one, so their average is like 1.4, 1.5, then you definitely want to go with War Master. Okay, HP burn. Yeah, well, see, this is a tough one to decide. But actually, yeah, no, I'm not going to HP burn. I'm going to let him use it the next turn. And honestly, I probably shouldn't have done his poison there, because you can only have a maximum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I probably shouldn't have used his poison there. That may have been a mistake. We can still, we don't have to do the attack yet. So I still may have even made a couple mistakes in this video. I was kind of talking and didn't play perfectly. See, like now would be a better opportunity to use Kale's thing, and now he's not HP burned anymore for this turn. So we'll go ahead and apply that. Now we have room to apply poisons, so we'll do that. So yeah, I mismanaged a couple things there. But yeah, I should have mentioned that earlier. You can only apply 10 debuffs here. And he doesn't have... He'll cast that to decrease his attack. And then she can fit the weaken here. 1, 2, 3. Do the speed. She only has the one choice. Okay, we got room for poison. There we go. So yeah, you know, it doesn't do you any good to do, you know, 20 debuffs on the clan boss. That's why a hero like Aaron, yes, that epic in the demon spawn can be so good, because she doesn't add buffs really. She increases the duration. So she's a hero I've been meaning to test out. Haven't gotten around to that yet, but I do want to test her out as far as increasing the duration of debuffs on the clan boss. Could be pretty interesting. See right here, I got 3, 6, 9. Alright, places 30%. 2 times. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I don't think it's worth it to use it yet, because I don't have 2 open slots to place debuffs. And again, I don't really have... Oh, okay. No, we can do that one. There we go. Yeah, that works. I don't really want to override the attack. I don't want to do the poisons. There's not room for them. I don't need to heal. Let's go Giant Slayer. Now we have room for debuffs. We can see that they wore off. I don't want to HP burn yet, but I can poison. And I can do this. Now we've got stuff applied. I don't have a decrease attack, so there we go. I don't want to HP burn yet. We're going to let him use it that one turn. So yeah, sorry about, I think I made a couple mistakes earlier. I think I you know, forgot to mention the debuff thing. So 3, 6, 9, we can go ahead and do that. There we go. That was the 10th one. We don't want to HP burn. Because it does 2 things with Juliana. We want to fill up our turn meter and do our A1 instead of applying HP burns when we already have one on there. Now we want to apply it. There we go. See now 3, 6. I don't want to poison here because it won't apply. So we're just gonna do that. And that was a big damage hitter. It procced War Master. And we definitely want to use A1 here. We don't have a choice. We have to poison, but it wasn't going to do me any good. I didn't have a choice there. That's why Aethel is so good, because she has the Giant Slayer synergy with the 3 attack, you know, that you spam. But she also applies a weaken, which does buff War Master and Giant Slayer. Weaken does help those. Okay, now we definitely want to apply those again. And we don't want to do the decrease attack. Yeah, see, there's the weaken. And she's been getting kind of bad luck on her Giant Slayers. We want to apply those. He needs to actually heal himself here. There we go. 3, 6, 9. Let's do that. Did I already have? No, it just didn't apply. Huh. That's rare. That doesn't apply. There, she got a Giant Slayer. That was that 79 you saw. We don't want to decrease his attack until the next turn. Nobody needs healing. We can go ahead and apply that. There we go. Okay, HP burn we don't want to apply. We want to fill up the turn meter. Decrease attack. Yes, we do need it. We don't have it applied. So there we go. It doesn't seem like I'm getting good luck on my Giant Slayers. There we go. That worked out. There we go. I need to get a 2-pop. 2-pop Giant Slayers are the best. That's when you attack like 3 times and 2 out of 3 a Giant Slayer hits. Okay, now we need to apply HP burn, which she'll do auto. That's why it's important to have really good accuracy. You don't want to be missing those HP burns. So 3, 6, 8. And this attacks 4 times, so we don't want to do that. We don't want to be wasting and like over debuffing. Okay. We still don't. There we go. Speed me up. Decrease attack, we don't want. We can apply that. Okay, Apothecary is going to have to heal himself. And now we can do our big Kale poisons. Okay. Now we do have to decrease attack. Apothecary needs to heal himself. There we go. We can apply that. Auto. There we go. A 3-turn weaken. That's from the Master Hexer. Mastery that you know, gives you a chance of making your buffs last a little bit longer, 1 turn longer. We don't want to HP burn. We want to fill up turn meter. Nobody needs heals. There we go. She's getting good luck. And we can do a poison. There we go. Now we're starting to take damage. He's hitting hard. We still don't want to place HP burn, but we can apply those. Let's go speed one more time. We can apply these. Okay. 3, 6, 9. I don't know which one will apply. Well, no, it will be decrease attack because he already has that. Yep. Boom. Okay. Yeah, he already had. He's going to attempt to apply an accuracy and a decrease attack, but there was already the accuracy there. So that my 10th debuff was the decrease attack, so that was good there. Gosh, Aethel just is not hitting these. I better heal here just to be safe. I don't think that'll one-shot Apoth, but it might. And we don't want to apply. Jeez, these giant slayers just do not hit. Look at that. There it goes. The last one hit it. And I better heal Kale. He would probably go down. Oh my gosh, the HP burn got resisted on easy. Wow. That's hilarious. Never gets resisted on easy with the type of accuracy my Juliana has. I think my Juliana has like 160 accuracy, which isn't like insane by any means, but it's definitely overkill for easy. Gosh. I'm gonna heal, but I don't think I needed to. I'm just gonna play it safe though. Apply those. Let's decrease his attack. There we go. There we have it. We want to do the speed whenever we can with APOF. On this one, let's go for it. I just wanted to proc it. Can I even apply the HP burn? 3, 6, 9. I should. There we go. Okay, should be GG. Let's heal. Let's heal APOF. Just to be safe. And there you have it. Soloed the easy boss. And there you can see kind of the breakdown of the damages. And you know, this is why I always say Kale is so amazing. You know, he does more damage than my legendary that has War Master, and you know, is right up there with Juliana, who's one of the best epics in the game, especially versus the clan boss. So yeah. As far as gear, you know, I normally don't like to bring, you know, more than one character that doesn't have vampire set with this type of a setup, so they can all kind of sustain, and then apothecary, when need be, can heal up the one person who doesn't have sustain. That's kind of like my thought process there. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments. I'll do my best to help you out, and as always, have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Peace.